Guys, how are you doing? It's been a minute. I never thought I would be off this long. I tried to start the year with a bang, but I kind of felt like I was losing momentum. I should have paid attention to that instead of trying to push through, but I missed you guys. I'm really operating on autopilot at the moment, and it's because I need some change in my life. This is my attempt to make a comeback because many of you have been asking me, like, girl, what the hell are you? Many of my friends, like my actual friends, have been asking me, what's going on with your YouTube channel? Why aren't you posting as much? And autopilot mode right now for me is a mode of survival. It's killed my momentum, it's killed my drive, it's killed my ambition in different spheres of my life, but it is a means of survival for me. At this point, can I be real with you guys? Like, I've not been real with people outside of my immediate circle in a minute. The reality is that I am not enjoying life as it is for me right now. I don't feel fulfilled in my job. Many of you don't know that, but I am a trained social worker. So let me give you the tea. So yes, I am a trained social worker. I have never really worked in a true social work capacity since I left school. So my first job I was quite overqualified for the job. It was in a home for girls. So purpose of the home, at least on paper, was to help the girls prepare for reintegration into society and into their families, because these were girls with behavioral issues, and they had been quite mandated to the home. So that was my first job. I worked in the home, the houses with the girls. So I was not in a social work capacity there. I ended up leaving that job because, one, again, I was not feeling fulfilled. I did not feel like the purpose that the home and the vision that the home had on paper was being met in practice. I ended up leaving this organization, and then I underwent a period of unemployment. Then I miraculously ended up getting a job. This is the job that I am in to date. I was trying not to be a millennial through and through. I was trying to put some roots down and to be settled and to be responsible, because I have not very many, but I have this one huge responsibility that I was trying to take care of. So at the time, it was an answer to prayer. I needed this job. So guys, I've been thinking about it, and I've been reminding myself not to scorn the very things I prayed for. But it also doesn't mean that because I prayed for it and I needed it and it was an answer to prayer at that time, that I should not want to move on and have the desire to spread my wings. So since then, I've been there. So it's 3 years now. And to be frank, I don't feel challenged with the programs. I need new things. I need new experiences. Hence, social work. I mean, with social work, you're encountering new people all the time. You're going to be out on the field. The situations that you're going to come across will not mirror another situation. So I think that is one of the appeals of social work to me, apart from my desire to assist people and to help the marginalized. In this position, I am in an office setting and I work with students. I love interacting with the students because the population that I love to work with is adolescents. But again, like I said, it was an answer to prayer at one time, but I don't think that this is where I need to be right now. I think I knew that from September last year, but because I have responsibilities, I decided, okay, I'm going to spend 1 more year at least there and try to pay off as much of my loan as I possibly can. I had a whole plan. It just so happened, so that was September, that was when I cut my hair. So this was all what I was thinking about when I decided to cut my hair, because I knew I needed that change in my life. I knew that I was entering a space where I did not want to be. I was not feeling fulfilled anymore. But I had to do it because of societal responsibilities and just trying to look like I was getting it together and settling in. Because it's difficult to explain to adults and your parents probably that you're living this decent paying job with no backup plan for no reason except you're not feeling fulfilled. When these people have spent decades in a job they don't feel fulfilled in because of responsibility. So it's difficult to explain that to them. It just so happened though, even in knowing that it was going to be difficult for me to just get up every morning to go somewhere that I wasn't feeling fully fulfilled in, I still convinced myself that, I could do it because I enjoyed working with the students, I enjoyed the results. You guys, that devil will try you. After I already don't feel fulfilled there, this has been my most difficulty yet to navigate there. I love autonomy. I love to be able to be creative, even in a space that is not deemed a creative space. I love to be able to share my ideas and to work on my ideas and bring life and bring what I have in my hands to the table. And I kind of felt that I wasn't, as of this last year, that I was no longer in such a space that I could contribute to. So I am on autopilot mode because I am not feeling fulfilled in my life in terms of my career. 1, I don't know what the next step is. 2, and so just in terms of creating, that's another reason why I have not been creating. The vision that I have, and I am a slight perfectionist, the vision that I have, it is not easily executed because I have very limited space. I have my room, it's a decent size. I have things at my disposal. But because it is my room, the room that I live in, it requires a lot of changing up and moving around to create a suitable space to record in and just to be creative in. So that's another deterrent. So when I was highly motivated and not on autopilot mode, I would come from work and then I would set up, organize myself, make a video for you guys, edit that video and put it up. However, your girl is trying to make a comeback, and here's why. 1, summer vacation is approaching, so your girl will be free. So that's 3 months of nothingness happening that I can devote to you guys and rebuilding our connection and our relationship. And I want to get a head start on that. So yes, let me cut this short because my camera is performing and I will not tell you what it's performing, but so thank you for those of you who've kept up with me. I appreciate it greatly, and your lovely comments and your lovely encouragements and words. And let's get this thing going. Now guys, for this comeback to be real and consistent, I absolutely need your input. So I have about 5 videos in the lineup for you guys that I will be able to put out consistently. And I have a whole book of ideas of what I want us to chat about. However, I don't want to do this on my own. I am doing this in partnership with you guys. So I would absolutely love it if you guys would let me know what you want to see down below. And share the video so that more people can join the family and we can get more ideas, and so we can get more content flowing and just have a jolly good time together. So I am ready for the summer vacation, guys, and I'm ready to get off autopilot mode and back to myself. This is me saying that I am back, okay? So that's that.